What's going on, everyone? I hope that you are doing great. IJayReaction from Canada is back with another interesting video. In today's video, we are heading to India. But today's video is not about reaction. It's about giving you guys interesting information about some games among people from different countries. So the story of this video is that one of my dear friends in the name of Bahador has a YouTube channel, and he's trying to find language similarities between languages by trying to find the commonalities between people from different parts of the world. And he asked my help on one of his friends' videos, and I was up for it. Then he added us to an Instagram group, and suddenly we met a lot of people from different countries, and we were sharing information about our mother tongue and all other languages that we speak. And then we decided to create a Telegram group and then add all interested people in that group and start talking about the similarities between languages. And we did it, and it's really amazing, guys. I love this group. We share a lot of information with each other, and it's really fascinating. We find crazy similarities between languages from different countries. So yesterday, we and one of great and valuable member of the group had an amazing conversation regarding some games, and those games were similar between me and him because we had the same memories in our childhood. So it was really interesting, and it was so interesting in a way that I decided to record this video because of that conversation. So I asked his permission on sharing our conversation in the video, and he fully supported me. So here we are. That's the introduction, and no more talking, guys. I'm gonna start sharing the conversation between me and my dear friend Anshul Bhatt. Alright, everybody, the conversation started like this. Do you guys play Gillidanda in your country? It looks like this. He shared a link regarding Gillidanda. I think it's called Olapanthu in Pashto. So Anshul, I think he speaks in 6 languages, and he's sharing really amazing information in the group. So I googled Gillidanda. This is the game. All right, you might have seen this game, or even you might have played this game when you were a kid. So basically the game is about 2 sticks, Gilly and Danda, and the rest of the story. So I'm gonna continue our conversation with Anshul. And I replied, oh, I saw this word in my reaction video, in the video of IJayReaction music video. Yeah, we were playing that as well. So I'm gonna tell you a part of my reaction video to IJayReaction because they mentioned this word in that video. Let's watch that part together. Love this video. Oh, those are beautiful. Wait for it. Gillidanda. You see, guys, I saw this word. While I was watching the video, and after that I was really interested in the meaning of the word. So I just googled the word, and I saw that game. And when I faced with the question of my friend in that group, I was really interested in sharing this commonality between people from different parts of the world. But since we have watched the video and I love this music video, I'm just gonna play a little bit more because I love this section of the video. Wait for it. This is the best part of the video. Alright guys, that's it. So I'm gonna continue our conversation. So I told him that yeah, I faced with this Gillidanda in that video, and he continued. This is related to another comment, guys. So I replied to his message. I don't have Kurdish word for that, but we were using the word PitthuGolGaram, guys, and I have no idea what that word is. Truth be told, when we were kids, we were playing the same Gillidanda in the name of PitthuGolGaram. I don't know where that word is come from, but when we were playing the game, it was like the one who wanted to hit the gilly, he was shouting Hulu, and the opponents were replying Gaydar, and then we were hitting that stick. So Anshul says that I don't know whether Europeans played this too. Would be fascinating if they did. Gillidanda uniting people along with Bahador's channel. That's really hilarious, guys. And I was like, I was impressed when I saw the pictures. I mean, pictures of the Gillidanda. And then I'm explaining about the rules of the game. We were putting a small stick on a puddle or two stones. I'll show you guys. I think we saw just in the previous pictures. Yeah, here it is. You see? This is the place that you put gilly, and this one is Danda. And even we use stones to put the gilly on it, and with a longer stick hitting the former hard from under. There were kids in front of it to take the stick, and Anshul is replying exactly same rules, and he's smiling. How is that possible? It's me, guys. It's really weird. People from different part of the world playing the same game, sharing the same, feelings while they were playing that game. I know, right? Globalization of the ancient world. Do you know where that game come from? I'm asking from Anshul. We all want to think it's our own childhood memories. That's so true. Similarities between humans. Gillidanda. And he's laughing, and I was laughing. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Last night, because of this Gillidanda, we were laughing a lot till the moment that I wanted to fall asleep. We should inform this to people who study human migration. And now here comes the funny part. And after that Anshul told this, I said, it's gonna be like this. The study of Gillidanda shows that, or Gillidanda researchers found out the idea behind the game. It's so funny, guys. And he replied also one more game where we have 7 stones. The moment that he told me he sent this message, I got the message right away, right the moment that I read about 7 stones, because we had again the same game. We called it Haftsang. But let's continue the comments of Anshul. We have 7 stones in the middle, and you have to hit that with a ball. There are 2 teams, and the one who breaks it with ball has to stack up the 7 stones, and the other team tries to out the team which has to stack up those 7 stones again. So I'm gonna just stop our conversation here, and I'm gonna read about Gillidanda and 7 stones on Wikipedia. First of all, I'm gonna start with Gillidanda. Gillidanda, also spelled Gallidanda, also known as Vitidandu, Kitipul, and by other variations, is a sport originating from the India subcontinent, played in the rural areas and small towns all over South Asia, as well as Cambodia, Turkey. South Africa, Italy, Poland, and in some Caribbean islands like Cuba. Unbelievable. All around the world they were playing Gillidanda. The game is played with 2 sticks, as I told you guys. A large one called a Danda, Dandi in Nepali, Dandu in Marathi, Kittipul in Tamil language, and Kannada, and even in Malayalam, which is used to hit a smaller one, the Gilli, which is Bio in Nepali, in Marathi, Kituli in Tamil, and Chini in Kannada, even in Malayalam. Other than using a smaller target stick rather than a ball, it bears many similarities to bat and ball games such as cricket and basketball. Gillidanda is an ancient sport possibly with origins over 2,500 years ago. Guys, this is unbelievable. Such a historical and mesmerizing game. Isn't that interesting, guys? So similarities is not just about words and languages. It's about the games that we were playing with each other in the past. And also I'm gonna read about 7 Stones, guys, the second game that my friend was telling me about it. 7 Stones, also known by various other names, is a game from the Indian subcontinent. Again, guys, this game has been invented in India, involving a ball and a pile of flat stones, generally played between 2 teams in a large outdoor area. It is played today in villages. Alright guys, let's go back to our conversation. We were still laughing with those jokes that we are creating for Gillidanda. The game meant to survive human race united a lot of knucklehead kids. Sounds hilarious. We both were laughing, oh guys. So here I am. This is the moment that I'm telling him, oh my, I realized he's talking about 7 stones. We call it Garam, PitthuGolGaram, Lingurcha, and many other names. I didn't even finish reading your message. I'm explaining to Anshul here. I just saw 7 stones and I was like, no way, you're talking about Haftsang. Haftsang means 7 stones again in Farsi. Haft is 7 and Sang is a stone. And he's laughing, guys, again. It's a very famous game played by children in India. I just have the Farsi word Haftsang, 7 stone. This is another message from another member of the group related to another topic, you know, so I'm just gonna skip this message here. It's also called Sat Patari, meaning 7 stones. And I'm replying, we actually didn't use the ball, we used a stone to hit the pile. That's true, because in our version it's a subtle difference with Haftsang, because we were using the stone to hit the pile. And he replies, dude, we need to research about Gillidanda and Haftsang. Then after studying Gillidanda and Haftsang, the researchers showed that, you know, again he's making fun of Gillidanda and the topic, and we both laugh because it's really interesting. When you find a commonality with other people, you suddenly start laughing, and it's like, oh, you also use that, oh, you also say that, and that moment is really valuable. So I have no idea how people from different parts of the world had the same games. That's a serious question, guys, because at that moment there weren't any social media to share the games, I don't know, to connect people with each other. It's really mysterious how people invented a game in India and we were playing the game. I was born and raised, by the way, in Iran, in a province of Iran called West Azerbaijan, and in a city called Maku. And we were kids over there. We were playing Haftsang and Gillidanda, which is Alak Dolak in Farsi all the time, because we had nothing to do. You know, we didn't have these kind of social media games, I don't know, different kind of games to entertain ourselves. We used a cloth ball with a little stones inside. He's talking about Haftsang, and I'm still laughing, guys. It's really interesting. I will, oh, here I decided to make this video, and here we are. I will make a YouTube video about that tomorrow. Shows the ancient connections and migrations that humans have had, and how we forget our ties, but games will reunite us, and so will Bahador. So Bahador is our friend that has the YouTube channel, and he's trying to connect people with each other by finding similarities between their languages. And here Anshul is referring to that in a hilarious way. You know, he says that those games are our strong bonds between people from different parts of the world, and they bring us together. And he's replying that you have to share the link of the video, and he's still waiting for the video, you know. So I am really excited to record the video, to edit it, and see how it's gonna come out, if people are gonna like it or not. And I'm still making jokes from Gillidanda here. I'm gonna skip it, and we have made it. Oh, and here is interesting. Anshul is telling me that we have made a script for your next YouTube video. That's so true, guys. We just used the conversation for the entire video. Give me credits in the video too, of course. Thank you so much, Anshul, for letting us know about Gillidanda and Haftsang. It was really interesting to know about these great commonalities, and now I remember why am I holding my headphone on my head. Okay, now it's much better, guys. And we are still laughing about Gillidanda, but it's really deep. What did I say? Nothing. And I told him that I promised him that I'm gonna share the link, and I'm gonna record the video. And wow, thank you so much for no, this is another topic. But actually the real magic is behind Gillidanda. After a long conversation, and the topic has changed, and suddenly Anshul is again mentioning the jokes behind Gillidanda. It really is nice. I didn't know what. No, this is related to another topic, guys. So here it is. He's laughing again. Gillidanda is more correct. Oh, he's telling me about the pronunciation of Gillidanda. You have to emphasize on two L's, then it would be perfect. And he says researchers would be happy. That's really funny, guys. We were still laughing and smiling. I'm still smiling, like how you with reading the 7 stones, you didn't even have to read the full messages. Fascinating, smart man. He's telling me smart man, I appreciate you. And I replied, I was like, no, that's not good. Sorry, guys. We used to play Gillidanda, bro. Our generation is super smart that I can barely pay my bills. You see, guys, that irony. If we are super smart, so I'm in the moment that I can barely survive and pay my bills. Oh my god, I think that's it. Blame the new world order. Otherwise we were just happy civilizations, just exchanging games and living happily. That's true, guys. And here I'm telling how much I love this group, and I really I'm really learning from the group by sharing information in the group and learning from other languages. And it's so you know, the synergy in the group is amazing. And what else do we have here? Let's see. Oh, here I'm telling him what we know is a drop, and what we don't know is an ocean. So the more we know, guys, the more we realize that we know nothing. So I love this sentence. I remember this sentence from a TV series called Dark, and yeah, it's really true, guys. We think that we know everything, but when you connect to different people from different part of the world, and then you understand that, oh my god, you know nothing and you have a lot to learn. So I think that's the end of our conversation with dear Anshul, and yeah, guys, that's it. I am really surprised to record this video, and I'm so excited to see if you guys are gonna like this video or not. But believe it or not, the topic of the video was really interesting, and I truly wanted to share this commonality between people from different countries. So if you were playing Gillidanda when you were kids, please let me know in the comments of this video. It would be nice to know who else is sharing this commonality with us, and who else is gonna share his feelings with us by watching this video. And also we have this Telegram group in the name of Live Encyclopedia. Talk about languages, culture, and anything else you want. If you want to be a member of this Telegram channel, you have to at least have your master's degree. You have to show us your English proficiency, and if you have your first language is English, we have to make sure that you are telling the truth. We're gonna connect to your direct managers or board of your school or whatever, to make sure that you guys are telling us the truth. But I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking around. And if you want to be a member of this amazing Telegram group, you can direct message me on my Instagram account, and I will add you guys to this amazing Telegram channel, Telegram group, and we will learn from your knowledge as well. All right, everybody, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed watching it, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, and if you are new to my channel, for the sake of Gillidanda, subscribe to my channel and enjoy watching my reaction videos. I want you to stay safe wherever you are, guys, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. I will catch you on the next video. Peace.